This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Slower. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Down sits in the old oak tree, grew inside a devilish bee, drinks down the tree.
Go, go.
My gran told me about Smithfield. The lad goes missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking and asking. Weren't found, they knocked his head off. Oh, so I suspect it was some drown.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But there's no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. As soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Well, here. Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak, for your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done. It's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your...
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. I mourned it.
Farewell.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Looking for a woman. Not like everyone.
2 schnapps in.
Fine, I'll have it. Can we cut to the...
Yennefer,
Never mentioned her name.
yet you described her perfectly.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must...
None of your business.
Yes, as a vet...
What do you know?
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me...
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian...
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there.
Where to?
I'm not...
Thanks.
We men of the...
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him! Soldier. Witches are...
You're dead! I'm supposed to believe he kills monsters.
Nice meeting you.
You'll leave no too fast, join the hungry gap.
That's it, Roach.
Hunting their arms, started poking past. Like when he started to his skins.
So it worked. Septic was some drowner that had sucked on it. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Put the soldier's head back on.
Ours is a decent village.
The wild hunt in the heavens always heralds war.
Looking for trouble.
Freak.
sun shine upon you.
Slow now. Whoa. Not so fast, Roach. Magic. A place of power. Nice meeting you. Whoa!
What happened to your mug?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say...
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes.
Let me have a look at your stock. Take care.
Would you raise a glass with me? It's Durban now. D-E-R-C-A-N. Not Goidemar.
Heard what Livora gets up to with her man.
What do you mean? I know what their names are in your cuts. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the guard.
What the f...
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed.
I can find your arse.
I've not much left. The night.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Uh-huh. Mum don't let us talk to strangers. Uh-huh.
Like crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on.
Mum don't let us talk to...
Oh, come on.
Uh-huh. Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
A man's. Large.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail. Lost his boots in the rush.
With so many corpses rotting. Sure to be poison.
Sure? Not so sure. Who knows?
Ah! Stay away from me and my family.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Tracks lead back to the village.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so I ran back, they knocked his head off.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and...
And I'll beat...
Calm down.
I gotta... apologize. Gotta go. Apologize.
Looking for trouble?
Goidemar, will you write it up?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
Not
Ah!
Hey now.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting.
Hide!
What kind of name
Find
is that
cover!
anyway? Durban.
Nil.
Up and at 'em. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years.
No! I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild.
Not what this is about, mate.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh is punishment.
But deserve. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first. And I managed to save some things from the fire. A return customer. Well,
Show me what you got. So long.
I cried, Hellraiser. I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Come on, Roach.
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant.
Damn deer have stripped the bark off the trees again.
Slow. Whoa. Move it! Lost your key, ma'am?
No! It's...
Interesting.
A fort? Will you help me, dearie?
Never taken... You should wait here, just in case. Hey there. A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. The priceless frying pan. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old... Scars. Kinda soldier might have. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Here, kinda soldier might have.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice.
That's it, Roach. Let's go!
Is it true?
Out of my way! Come on, Roach.
Leather Nordling.
Military camp. No locals allowed.
I look like a local to you?
You look like Trump.
Dead wrong.
A Witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy.
Guessing you're Captain?
This is the Army Nordling.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little...
Password. So, out for a...
Like it. So long.
Novigrad.
Stop! Yes? Don't be unreasonable. Stop! Don't be unreasonable.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very Geralt of Rivia. Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. Since then, the griffin has grown...
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn?
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira.
Need more information.
Shall I bring you...
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow.
Tomira and Mislav.
Es sunt jagd. Es wird heilig. Gut
Barbarians.
Whoa there, Roach.
May the sun shine upon you.
Oh! Let's go!
Whoa, Master Witcher! Hey, help a fellow traveler!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened?
Well, no doubt my...
Fine.
Giddy up.
freak.
Hi, Hellraiser. I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.